SPY this morning, it's down almost 1%, mostly because of Apple. Let's take a look at Apple here. Apple got hit really hard yesterday. After the close, it lowered its Q1 guidance, and this is what happened. Just dropped hard. It's a little over 9% pre-market right now down, and it's edging lower. So this one's going to be in play today. Our watch list here, we got Apple. BMY looks pretty good, 7% down. Quite a few to the downside today, and a couple to the upside. Look at Celgene here. That thing went up 34%. But we'll see what the market does today. LITE. We're going to take this here for a short at the ask. If it gives it to us. All right, we're in. We're in at 40.40. Day looks good for a short. It's been downtrending for a while. Then it's been choppy trending over here. Up, down. Now it's sticking around here. Intraday gap's down. All the way down to 38.75. And it's being bought up. I'm thinking once it's done being bought up here, it's going to turn around and go down. You could probably get quite a bit off of this one. Look at where it's at here. It's at a pretty crucial area here that if it keeps going down and breaks this 37.50 area here, this thing will collapse. All right, it's coming down our way. I'm just looking to get it like around 39.50, and I'll take it. Stop loss will be over the highs. It's a good size spread. Market is calming down a little bit, so you know what? I'm going to try to take this right here, if it can give it to us. You know what? I'm going to try to take this here at the 80. All right, we're out. We're out for about close to 60 cents. I'll take that. It's probably going to go down, but the spread was big and the volume's low, so I figure I'll come out with a win on this one before it shoots up. Apple, we're going to try to take this right here for a short at the ask if it gives it to us. All right, we're in. I jumped on this one really quick because it's at the bottom here. So more likely than not, this thing will drop below 43 really quick. And we'll scalp it just in case because it's a big name. Stop loss will be over 144.50 area. Target, I like it around 142, depending on the market here. It's got some really bad news yesterday. Here it comes. It's coming down to us. See how it reacts here at the 143. I'm betting it'll go down. Keep an eye on the market. Market's going down. We got tailwind, but it's getting tight over here. It is extended to the downside too, so you got to keep that in mind. Apple, thinking about coming out of it. It's taking too long down here. I'm going to come out of it right here. If it gives it to me. All right, we're out. We're out for about a little over 20 cents. It's taking too long. And I should have gone already down below one for 250, I think. And it didn't. And the market is starting to form a bottoming tail, so that's my cue to get out. Just got an Apple. Second trade on it. I went in it short because the market looked like it was going to drop. And as soon as I got in it, it ignited a little bit. But that's okay. We're going to have a stop loss over the top here. And target, I like it below 142. All right, we're going to come out right here with a loss. We're out. I don't like it. Market's waking up. I took it because the market looked like it was going to collapse, and I took it. As soon as I took it, thing ignited. And the market looks like it's waking up here. So, and this stock is way too extended to the downside. It's going to find support. I shouldn't have taken it the second time. I did, and I pay for it. We took a loss of over a point, which stinks. But we'll see if we can get it back. Once this Apple gets up a little bit more, we'll take it again. And I think it'll drop then once this squeeze is over, because it's got some bad news yesterday. It got some really bad news, so I'm going to take a short here on GILD at the ask if it gives it to us. All right, we're in. We're in at 66.34. Day looks good for short. It's been downtrending for a while. It's below the 200. It was below the 20. And intraday, nice gap up. Had a slight flush at the open, and now it's accelerating to the top here. Market's dropping. So I'm thinking once it gets up here, it'll turn around, go back down. Got a lot of people here waiting and hoping. So it's a good chance this will go back down once it stops getting bought up. Let's take a look at this thing up close. It's looking good here. We're gonna jump an Apple for another trade here. Take Apple right here for a short. Second trade on it. All right, we're in. I'm seeing the market here. It's getting weak again. I got out of it because the market was strong and it was about to pop the top here, and it's so extended to the downside. I figured, you know, it'll probably pop. It didn't, so now it's coming back down. So I'm thinking it's just going to crack the lows here and go down, probably below 142, because we're at 52-week lows here. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. 52-week lows here. So it'll probably go lower, you know, a lot of stops. Starts hitting a lot of stops, you know, especially at those halfway points and the whole points, you know, the 50s and the zero, double zeros. A lot of stops in those areas and they get hit. Both down and up. Apple. All right, it's coming down to us here finally. We've been in this trade for a while. I had it down here earlier and I wanted a little bit more. I wanted it to go below 143, but it didn't. So we'll see what happens now. The market is about to hit new lows, so that should help this thing go below 143. And I'm thinking this time it should be dramatic. But if not, we're going to come out of it. Apple, it's looking good here. I think this time it should break. And once it does, we'll probably come out of it. Doesn't want to break. You know what? I'm going to come out right here. All right, we're out. We're out for 60-cent winner. Keeps testing this area. If you look at this, it just keeps testing this area and bouncing. So GILD, all right. It's coming down to us now. Like to see it crack 66. And we'll probably take it somewhere around 65, 75 area. We'll take it. It's got momentum there, but the market's starting to wake up there a little bit. But that's a really big red candle there, so it'll probably have follow through. All right, looks like it's going to crack 66. GILD, this thing's been a pain. We got in around here. It came down. I didn't take it. It ran up a little bit. Now it's back down at entry. Market is looking a little tired here. I'm thinking about coming out of this thing soon because it's pretty strong today. And it's just taking a break because of the market's taking a break. So GILD. Let's look at this thing up close here. Tried at entry. You know what? I'm going to try to come out of this right here. All right, we're out. We're out for like a 5-cent winner on this, maybe 6 cents. Let me see, what was it? Yeah, about 5-cent winner. That's it. Yeah, this thing has just been bouncing around up at the top here, and the market's probably taking a dip here for another ride up. I'm not sure. The market's a little weird today. But that's going to be it for me today. It was a tough one for me today, taking that big loss right at the open there on Apple. But we chipped away, and we ended up green for the morning. So we're up 41. Let's take a look at the trades. Mostly winners, mostly small winners, and one good-sized loser on Apple, and our biggest winner was on Apple. And thanks for watching.